Oh, what's going on, Wolfpack Federation? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a beautiful week. Hey, I know the week started off good with Monday Night Raw, so we doing good. We doing good this week. Hey, what up, Brennan? What up, Brennan? The building already? Too sweet. Woo! There he is. The Troll Exterminator, my brother D. What up, Donald? Too sweet. How are we, Brody? Man, I was hoping to have this dope TNA review for you guys tonight, but I don't. And it wasn't because I didn't watch it. It just did not deliver to me tonight. TNA was not worth it. It was a real change the channel tonight, unfortunately. Long night at work. Glad it's over. Time to talk some wrestling, baby. Hey, when you get a chance, Donald, look at my YouTube page. Let me know if you like the new banner. It's kind of like I pretty much took the for the live tonight the what do you call it, the picture, and I made that the banner also for the page at first. I think it came out pretty dope. And I put my Mount Rushmore goats up there with it too. But man, like CM Punk says, it ain't Monday, but it's Friday morning. And what a time to be alive in pro wrestling. Man, we got pro wrestling. Wrestling is back. Hey, I know it ain't the Attitude Era, but we are officially on the hunt to WrestleMania. The days are starting to count down. So soon, it's our Super Bowl soon this year. And I can't wait for our Super Bowl to hit this year. Woo! There's my man Rob. He said, WPF, I think your banner is just too wee. Let's go. Let's go. I see they got the WrestleMania cards out for day 1 and day 2. Also, I got some big news for anybody who likes collecting the wrestling action figures. Sting has signed a new WWE deal for the figures. So we will start getting some brand new Sting, Elites, and Ultimates coming back within the next year or two. Hey, what up, Eminem? So, anybody who collects the wrestling elite figures and ultimates like myself, we happy. We real happy about it. And took the picture off my bed. There we go. So if anybody who missed out on some of the Sting figures that want them, No, be patient. Don't pay those ridiculous prices that some of these guys are charging, and you will get them. What steak? Huh? Did they ever make a Wolfpack Sting with the red face paint? It's it's my grail figure right now, that I've been looking to grab. But unfortunately, anybody who has it, they're trying to charge 200 and up for it in the box, because I don't buy them out of the box unless I'm in person and I'm just buying them for to add to the roster. Ones that I know I'm not gonna really use too much, that I might need to use for a one-off or something. Otherwise, I like to buy all the figures in the box. What up, EP Talks? He said I had it and it came with the championship belt. Let's go. I played with all mine growing up. Hell, yo, me too. I had the originals, then the ones that came out after that, the Jacks, and then I had stopped, and now I've gotten back. A good friend of mine got me into doing the figures because we both do sneakers, and he was like, "Yo, I know you love your collectibles and stuff. Why don't you do the wrestling figures, man?" And I'm happy that I started doing it again. I remember when I got my first ring. Let's go, bro. Which do you remember which ring it was? Don said, "Yo, I want all the original Wolfpack figures if they had them. K Dog, Nash, Macho Man, Sting, and Lex. Hells yeah." I'm not sure about K Dog if they had the K Dog, but I have the Kevin Nash and the Lex Luger. I wasn't able to get the Macho Man. Hard, hardcore matches. Hells yeah. The Nitro Arena. It came with the inside tables. Okay, okay, let's go. Yo, what up, King? What up, Team No Sleep? Too sweet. They did. I had Nash, Luger. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Hulk. I got Hulk too. I got Hulk too with the red and black shirt. I literally bought it just because of that white face thing with the bat. Oh yeah, I got the for that one. I had the defining moments version of Sting with the baseball bat. He was a little pricey. He was like $100 on the resale market, but I had to have it. So what I'm doing right now is instead of having say 25 John Cena's, I'll get maybe 2 or 3 John Cena's and make sure I have one of everybody else. Yes, they do. Just remind me in a few minutes when I get up to grab a drink. I'll also come back with the outsiders for you, Donald. I got you, Brody. I can't complain. How about you, fam? Did you do did you end up doing your show tonight? Right, it's tonight you do your show with TNA, right? Red and black or white and black outsider figures? I'm trying to think which ones I have. Oh no, I have the original red and black with them with Kevin Nash in all red from the Bash at the Beach '96 attires. I also have Kevin Nash in the opposite attire with the black and red, and Scott Hall with the white and black. For them, I made an exception, and then and I also have a Razor Ramon and a Diesel. They deserved it. Those are my guys. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Rob. I'm so glad to hear you had a great night and a great show. Hey, and I promise you, just keep doing those shows, and little by little, more people will come by. It sucks in the beginning. I know it sucks. You know, people that really do this stuff, this is what they go through in the beginning, you know. They don't have they don't just wake up with trillion followers like you see some of these pages. A lot of these pages you see people with like 60,000 subscribers. But then when they go live, you'll see they'll only have 3 people in the chat. That tells you everything you need to know right there. Hey, what up, Tyler? How's it going, my man? Outsides are my favorite tag team of all time. Let me give you another one for that one, D. You damn right, Brody. You damn right. Hey, Tyler, I haven't seen you for a few shows, my man. We'll talk about it. We gotta see you some more if you want to be one. Oh, nice. Let's go. There you go. Shit. That's what I'm talking about, Rob. You know, and that's what you concentrate on. Concentrate on the people, Rob, that are coming right now more than the ones that aren't coming right now. So that way, you know, take the ones that are coming now and get them, you know, turn that into a family. So that way, you know every time you go live, bam, they're gonna be there. Because as long as you're not by yourself when you go live, you'll always have fun. And if you're having fun, other people will see that and want to come to your page and stay. Well, we're on the road to WrestleMania. What is what's the surprise we're hoping to see at Mania? Like, what do you think is something that they're gonna try to throw at us that we will not see coming that has a possibility if there is something. Like that year when they brought the Hardy Boys back, and it was like, I don't know if the Hardys are coming back. I don't think they are. They were on Ring of Honor the night before, and then ended up debuting, I think, as the Ring of Honor Tag Champs. If I'm correct, they won the Ring of Honor Tag Champs on Saturday, debuted in WWE WrestleMania the following night. I think I'm about to start a pro wrestling podcast. There you go. I'll be honest with you, I need to get other accounts back. TNA and AEW pay-per-view this weekend. Oh yeah. Hey, what up, Harley? Vince McMahon will come back somehow at Mania. That's what I think. Okay. I got no energy for WWE at this point because their creative team is bankrupt. F and F. I don't even. This is your first time here, so no shot tonight, at least. Oba beating Brock would be a surprise to me. Oh yeah. Oh, and did you hear that Powerhouse Hobbs, whatever the name is he's going by in WWE, is supposed to debut on SmackDown tomorrow? Well, technically today. So instead of them having him as a nice surprise for WrestleMania, they're having him debut tomorrow night for no reason. I was overwhelmed. I really was. I won my heart, my friend. Hey, I'm happy for you, Rob. That's what I like to hear. That's what I fucking love to hear, Rob. My man. I promise. You keep sticking with it, and I'll keep helping you with whatever I can on the way. We'll get you up there, I promise. Okay. Did you hear NWA's got a new deal already? Really? That was quick. Shit. Do you know what the new deal is, Tyler? Hey, F and F. You start coming around a lot, then we can talk about it. I heard that Ober vs. Brock is gonna be the opening match at Mania. Oh man, please don't tell me that's the opening match. What do you think, guys? If it's the opening match, I don't. Is is it because is Brock losing? Is that why he wants it to be the opening match so he can leave? I really hope that's not the case. Because if Oba goes over Brock and it's the opening match, and us fans find out that's why it was the opening match, I don't think I'll be able to cheer for Brock ever again. And if Brock is going to lose to Obafemi, it absolutely should be middle of the card. He needs to do the right thing and put Oba over or drop Oba on his head. Either or, but it should not be the first match opening the show. I wouldn't mind seeing one of the women's championship title matches as an opener. Or the tag team, not tag team, the 6-man tag as the opener with Usos and LA Knight versus the Vision and freaking IShow Speed. That should be the opener of the night, so that way we get them done with and out of here. IShow Speed, ridiculous that there's some great wrestler on that card that's not going to have a match at WrestleMania, and instead IShow Speed is. Bro, I think Brock's not going to lose against Oba because Brock has not lost until SummerSlam. Well, we definitely will see. Hey, what up, Orlando? Hey, you're definitely right. Demon King Finn Balor. Yo, we're definitely getting the Demon Finn Balor. There's not one doubt about it in my mind that we don't get Demon Finn Balor for Mania. It's because WWE wants to start the show with a high impact match before we're all tired and not into it. That's what I heard. Damn. So to me, that the message there now, that's terrible. Because right, Donald, like, doesn't that say to you that they're sending the message that their show's not good? That hey, we don't have that great of a show for you, so we need to get you real hyped right off the bat because you're not gonna give a shit afterwards. Like that's the message I'm getting from that. Tyler said I heard that rumor also. What up, Tony? 14 plus matches at WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas is going to be in the biggest main card in the history of the modern era of sports entertainment. No question about it. Hey, Tony, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the live. Make sure, hey, Tony, Tyler, guys, make sure you smash that like button. Same for you, Orlando. And guys, if you could do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way. Why is WWE creative team bankrupt? Well, hey, wait. WWE definitely isn't bankrupt. They're just screwing up. Orlando said rematch Demon Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. Hey, I just want to see Finn Balor treated like a real talent, going after real gold. I want to see the Finn Balor that was on the Indies come back. I want to see. They can call it Demon or whatever they want to call it when he does it at times. But I want to see the different paint that he does for big matches. The whole shebang. I'm going to say this now. Finn versus Dom will steal the show at Mania. You heard it here first. Too sweet. Too sweet. Too sweet. Tyler said that's my opinion and feelings about it. You know, that if I'm WWE, I'm very worried because if AEW gets a better creative team, they're right back to the Monday Night Wars with days like with WCW. And that's the last place they want to go these days because it's not like the old days when Vince owned the entire company. So they won't be able to fire back at AEW as much as they were able to fire back at WCW back in the day. Golden Black Demon King? Okay. WrestleMania got no storyline and no storytelling. Okay, Tyler. Hey, my community really likes my streams. That makes my heart feel good, my friend. There you go, Rob. D said they're not bankrupt, but they do have a lot of lazy booking. Right, D? Like, incredible lazy booking with these matches. He just wants to remind about IShow Speed, who will be making his WrestleMania in-ring debut. Because IShow Speed will be making his in-ring return for the first time since last year's Royal Rumble 2025. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'd rather see Matt Cardona on the card at WrestleMania, not no show Speed. And hey, nothing against the guy at all. I got no problems with the guy personally. He's a fellow YouTuber, power to him. But he's a YouTuber. He's not a WWE wrestler. I don't like when and it's not just I show anybody that's not a wrestler having a match on WrestleMania card bothers me. The Demon King versus Damian Priest. That would be a good match. WWE has lazy booking for the last 2 years. Hey, what up, Bulldog? The dogs are in the house. Woof. Let's talk about AEW Dynasty, please. Hey, we're gonna go live Sunday for the AEW Dynasty show. We will be live for the pay-per-view. As long as I can watch it, I'll go live for it. Speed sucks, and so do all the other C-list celebrities they have at Mania. You're damn right. F and F. If you ask again, I'm gonna time you out. I already told you 15 times already. It ain't gonna happen tonight. You gotta come, be part of the. You gotta be here for quite a few lives before that could even become a conversation. Not yet, Donald. We'll give him some breathing room. Rough day, but yet I'm here, walking above ground, not playing with the devil. But yep, just due to my cancer, I have awesome days and other days suck. I hear you, Bulldog. Fuck cancer. Remember that. It's always fuck cancer. Man, if I'm AEW, I'm going all in on finding a creative team. You know what I mean? Like they gotta know that's the only thing they're missing. They got they got a great roster. The belts look pretty cool. They're not the best belts, but they got a phenomenal amount of people that are good. They just they just need to tell a story, and then they'll get even more people hooked. Yep, AEW had a good creative team. WWE has a lazy team. It it's a no win for us because we're the fans. We get the shit end of the stick both ways. You damn right, Orlando. You were ooh. Do I ever miss AJ Styles? Shit. I still can't believe like he's really retired. That would be the greatest thing that could ever happen is if he came out at Mania and said I'm back. I know it's not gonna happen, but I gotta wish on a star. Speed and sushi roll at WrestleMania. God help us. My dream match is AJ Styles versus Pete Dunne at WrestleMania. Hey, that would be a great match. But my man, AJ Styles is going over. Bulldog said AJ Styles is over in NXT. Tell said, I bet you guys AEW Dynasty destroys WWE WrestleMania. I wouldn't go that. I don't know about that, but I'd love to see I hope they try to though. I really do hope they try to. But WrestleMania's got Roman and Punk, over Brock, Cody Orton, Dom and Finn, Rhea and Jade. You know, they WrestleMania's got a lot of good matches. And we can't forget about Trick Williams, the new US champ. Let's talk about it, baby. In the lemon pepper steppers. He retired from WWE but went back to NXT to finish his career. Oh, I wish AJ Styles would. I really wish he would, Bulldog. Hunter, what are you smoking on? You think about WWE creative? WWE creative team sucks. But if you think this AEW pay per view is going to be better than WrestleMania, hell no. All sucks wrestling. I'm not trolling. I'm speaking facts about everything. You speaking opinions. about everything you mean. Tyler, AEW booking is trash too. Tony is not a good booker, and the storytelling is awful. I I agree with you, Donald, 1000%. Sweet. Hey, what up, L King? Ooh, too sweet. I love WWE and AEW and all pro wrestling promotions. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Listen, everybody's creative right now sucks. That's for shit sure. Bulldog said, Donald, I agree with you. Triple H is lazy booking. They're they're lucky to have the WrestleMania card they have right now. But AEW, they got great wrestlers with no direction. AEW has good talent, but they have no bro. We doing it again, Donald. We are doing it again, my brother. Yeah, so that is yeah, we both said direction too. Yeah. Bro. See, AEW can't even do that. They should let us freaking write it, right? Like, you can't make this shit up. I had a pack of wolves on my ranch today. They were on the backfield all howling. To me, as a native, it means a lot. A wolf is a sacred animal to the natives. Hey, Bulldog, I hope you told them to subscribe to the channel at least. I hope you told those wolves to join the wolf pack. I feel like if I was with Bulldog on the ranch, I would have started I would have said, "Hey, let's start howling back with them." Best thing in AEW is MJF by far. Oh yeah. Triple H has to answer the step fellow. I think they have too many people for creative. You know, it's it's too many people. Like, there should be 3 people for Raw, 3 people for SmackDown. Not a not a table filled as if it's a family of 5 trying to do it, like, because then there's too many ideas going back and forth, arguments, and then you end up with shit at the end. WWE has no direction for storylines and storytelling with the Vision factions. Well, with the Vision, it was more the Vision got hurt. So that was the problem with the Vision. If Seth Rollins doesn't get hurt, whew, the whole Mania card looks different. Then Braun Breaker gets hurt. Brunson Reed gets hurt. So the vision is now, nothing. They lost 3 top guys quick, unfortunately. Hey, I like the Death Riders in AEW. Can it be better? Of course. Well, tonight, by far, the Vision all got exactly like. Hey, they are the Wolfpack, man. I'm 1/4 Lakota, Soyuz Indian. So, yep, to have a pack means a lot. Granted, I've got 65 critters on my ranch, but not once have they killed any of my critters. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. It does go a long way. The vision has gone blind, unfortunately. Stevie Wonder got more vision than the vision right now. Boom, boom, boom. I think Pac needs a big push. Yeah. I think Pac needs a push for the Death Riders, and I think we need a new outfit for him. That little wrestling tights outfit he wears got me thinking he's an Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory from the original. I feel like every time I see him, I start thinking, I don't like the looks of this Oompa Loompa Loompa Doo. What is Pac gonna do? A wolf is sacred. They know who they can trust. And yep, I do feed the pack that comes onto my ranch. And that bulldog is too sweet. Hey, you control WWE if that's your opinion. It's all opinions. That's all it is. It's just fun opinions. Hey, I agreed with you. I said that Pac does need a push. He just needs a new wardrobe change. You can't possibly like the way Pac looks right now. Tyler, we like all wrestling, but they all have their faults. Facts. Bulldog said, to be honest, I can't wait for the new drafts when it happens. Good shuffle is always good for business. Hells yeah. I've been hating on WWE lately. Hey, it happens. It absolutely happens. I go back and forth. At one point, I used to think Monday Night Raw was a punishment. Back when they were so out of touch. But AEW is lucky that they got Will Ospreay back. That's a that's a huge That's a huge score. Having Will Ospreay and Ricochet in the same company. I know the storyline right now is the Death Riders versus Will Ospreay and Empire, but after that's all done, I would love to see Ricochet and Will Ospreay go one on one more time. JCW has great entertainment pro wrestling, not sport entertainment pro wrestling. I don't know how you guys like the JCW stuff so much. I try to I'll try to I'm gonna have to try to watch it again. I watched the one episode and it did not do it for me. I think we all can agree we are far away from the Attitude Era when wrestling was awesome every week, right? The Attitude Era was so great. Like I remember I used to want to watch it with the remote in my hand because I had to flick back and forth in case the NWO came out. Tyler says because it reminds me of the Attitude Era. Tyler, the new draft is some from Mondays to Friday and vice versa, but NXT AEW coming to WWE Raw SmackDown. Granted, the draft sucks, but they do what's best for all wrestling. No, it would be cool if once a year AEW and WWE had a pay per view together. You know that pay per view WWE owns Invasion. Yo, that would be dope. I think WWE needs a draft. Yeah, they do. After WrestleMania, though, you know the deal. It'll start a new era, especially if we get a new champion. Donald said, "Facts, Bulldog." Will Osprey versus Seth Rollins. Yo, that that's a match. That is a fucking match. See, it would be what CM Punk would go with MJF, right? Since they're both good on the mic. Yep, MJF versus CM Punk. Okay, see, now we thinking, Tyler. That's what I said too. Seth won't let it happen. Seth is a punk ass. Gunther has to beat Seth, right? So for the whole storyline works. That's that's gonna and unless they don't want to make it a storyline. And this is just a quick one off because they didn't have anything. But otherwise, yeah, it don't make sense if Gunther don't win, which sucks. I think you were better we were better when we both were like MJF versus CM Punk because I think Roman would no contest, but Braun Breaker versus Brody King. Actually, sorry, Braun Breaker and Brunson Reed versus Brody King and Bandito in a tag match. Uh Gunther. Oh, absolutely. Not Okada, the other guy. I forget his name. Chinese guy that John Moxley fought. That's in the same faction as Okada. He's got one of the New Japan belts. He's real good in AEW. That guy in Gunther would be dope. Gunther isn't who he used to be, but yet, except he already done beat Gunther. Is there a tag team title match at Mania? No. Instead of them being a tag title match, we got the Usos tagging with LA Knight in a 6-man tag. Now, I don't know about SmackDown's tag titles because we still do have Damian Priest and R Truth, even though it should be the freaking Usos fighting the Vision for their tag title rematch, but I digress. Ooh, Gunther versus Samoa Joe. That's a good one. Tyler won't happen as oh yeah. Woo. Tell him, King. Yo, smash that like button if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega. I think it would be or Swerve versus Roman. It's gotta be a big player with Roman because Roman's yeah, right. Where is Cold Slayer? It's weird for him not to be in here already. Hope he's alright, Cold Slayer. If anybody knows Cold Slayer personally, Omega wouldn't have a chance in a cell. Omega wouldn't have a chance in hell. Sorry. Roman versus Tony Storm. That was weird the other night. I was the first mod in the chat, which is normally Slayer. Tell you, man, we threw Slayer off now. We're gonna have to send out missing posters for Slayer soon. Missing Cold Slayer, please return to the WPF Federation if found. Let's see. Jamie Hager versus Becky. Does UK what up, name? Does UK still exist? UK what? I hate to say Tony Storm would whoop his candy ass. There he is. There you are, Donald. It was me tonight, Bulldog. Tyler said, "Do you think?" What the hell? The first one. Who would be the main two girls though for AEW versus WWE? If there could only be one girl to step up, who would it be? Let's hear it, chat. One AEW girl to face one WWE girl. The best of the best. Whew. Yeah, I am soon, Donald. I'm staying on. I'm gonna stay on for another 15 minutes before I call. Well, actually, it's 2:30. I'm gonna call it at 3 anyway. Sasha Banks, NXT Gail. I'm trying to think of who I would. I would probably take Rhea Ripley from WWE to go against AEW's. The girl thinks she's an alien. I feel like other than that, Rhea Ripley's running through the women's division in AEW without taking prisoners. Like Rhea versus Storm, that would be a match in hell. What is it that Tony says? Tony Storm says nowadays? Now, get out! I get a kick at Tony Storm's gimmick nowadays. I will take Roxanne in my room for a I quit. Hey, Roxanne's got a really good figure. She's got a figure coming out soon, and it looks really good. That's why I wanted to make sure you knew, Donald, that Roxanne's coming out. I don't think it's the next Elite Series, but the series after that. NWA Power will be leaving the CW app in 6 days. Not confirmed. NWA announced a new television partnership during 2026. The Crockett Cup Money NWA powers to the Sinclair Broadcast Network. Well, hey, NWA always did the Crockett Cup, pretty fun. Always watch the Crockett Cup with NWA every year for the last like 3 years. Comet TV. Would you be shouting, I quit out loud? Let's see. Give me Roxanne versus Sky Blue. Okay. What do you think, Donald? You like that? Roxanne versus Sky Blue? I think that'd be a good one. Oh, shit, man. I think that would be good. Or, oh, and what's that? Those I don't know. I forget the name of the girls that are the tag champs in AEW. I would take those two monsters and put them against Raquel and Jade. Send our two monsters in with their monsters. But hey, old Nightman, it's been a rough day, but I'm still here. Army strong, Bulldog tough. Damn right you are, Bulldog. You damn right, Brody. Have a good night, brother. AJ Lee versus Sky Blue. You could do that too. Let's think of what about men's tag teams? What would be the big tag team match for AEW versus WWE? Who we sending in versus who? Who's the best tag team in AEW? Whether they have the belts or not right now. Who do you who's the best tag team? Is it FTR? Is it the Young Bucks? FTR versus the Usos. Good night, all. God bless you all. Wolfpack kick ass. And that is just too sweet. Have a great night, Bulldog. Be good, my brother. And remember, Fuck cancer. You know what, Tyler? I think I like the Young Bucks versus the Usos, brothers versus brothers. I think that would work. Edge and Christian versus Randy and Cody. That could be another good one. Yep, some days I let it get to me, but it's life. 3-2 cute. Yeah, right. Who we putting? Who would the FTR take on? Ooh, give me 1 second, chat, and I'll bring back that out. I'll bring back the outsiders for you, Donald. Give me 1 minute, chat. Gotta drink a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Where the hell is? Where are you? Here we go. All right, we're in luck, Donald. We are in luck. Well, well, well. We got Up first, we got Big Sexy Kevin Nash with changeable shirts, different shirts. Tag title. We got Scott Hall in that beautiful red and black with the same two shirts, changeable hands, and also the other tag title. New World Order. Also, I think I showed you this already, but just in case I didn't show you this, I got in the new Ultimate Rock as the final boss. From the WrestleMania when Cody that this is the from the WrestleMania that Cody won the belt from Roman. Look at the belt. Look at the Rock's weight belt. It says Mama Rhodes on it. Like I thought that was a great touch that it says Mama Rhodes on the Rock's weight belt. And that's just wee. I thought you'd get a kick out of that, right? Like the minute I saw it said Mama Rhodes on his weight belt, I said, bruh, I gotta have him whoop Cody's ass with that belt now. Hey Tyler, sorry about your stepmom passing away from cancer. When I when I do the WPF figure draft, I definitely had plans of making Kevin Nash and Scott Hall be the first tag, the first ones to hold the tag belts. I just feel like it's got to happen. It just has to be that way. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Woo! What a great tag team. Right? As it should be. As it should be. And I figured since, I can't I can't do 17 different storylines, so I'm doing I'm doing like a Raw and SmackDown type of deal, but really it's more like a WWE New Japan back in the day deal, but anybody could go to any brand. No, it's not gonna have anything to do with the rosters that are today. So that way you never know who's gonna be on what roster. I pro you get a great kick out of that live. Hey, my big brother, TZ. What up, big bro? I don't know if this is happening, but if it is, I love you, bro. If it's just a dream, then disregard this message. Oh, it's really happening, Cheesy. It really is. I love you, big bro. D said big sexy and medium sexy. Yep. And when I do the draft, I don't want to. I'm gonna do it like not like one by one, not going one and one each time. I'm gonna do it like by factions too. Like if you're a faction, I'm gonna have the whole faction goes to one place, unless it's like an NWO faction, maybe that's like huge. Maybe I put half in one, half in the other. But smaller groups, I'm definitely gonna have staying together in the drafts. Like Kevin Nash and Scott Hall would never. I would never split them up. How many NWO figures do I have? Let's see. We got Rick. We got Nash, Hall, Hulk, Macho Man. Um, if we needed Ted DiBiase, but I'm not going to use him for that. Oh, I had the Disciple also. If you remember the Disciple, he was like Hulk's bodyguard in the NWO. Oh, I also have six, aka X Pac, when he was with them. So that's a solid. Oh yeah, yes sir. I got six. I got X Pac. I got him also as 1, 2, 3 kid. And when I just ordered something that when it comes in, the build the figure is is a Degeneration X Pac with the jeans and the black jacket. I got I got the OG Steiners with the Michigan jackets, Rick and Scott. And then I got a later Scott Steiner and an NWO Scott Steiner. The Disciple with Beefcake. Yep. Oh yeah. I made sure to get the figure. Also, I have Papa. I got all his I got all his forms. I don't think I have the Godfather one yet, but I do have Papa Shango, Com, and Kama. I have a Com. I got him as Kama also, and I have King Mabel, so I could so we can make a faction with King Mabel and Kama. Gonna put Virgil, Ted DiBiase, and IRS as one crew. Oh yeah, Big Papa Pump, Freakzilla. Oh yes, I do. I got him with like the red shorts with the Superman on the side of him. Money Inc. Yep, I got IRS. I got Ted DiBiase. I got a shitload of AEWs also. Mm, what else? Let's see. Thinking. Oh, I even have I have an Ultimo Dragon, Legion of Doom, Demolition, Edge, MJF, Christian. Hey, even though Alberto Del Rio can't keep himself out of trouble, I got him too. Ready to keep him. There we go. Jake the Snake. Unfortunately, I don't have the Iron Sheik yet, but they did a lot of cool like 2 packs from the Coliseum days. I have Big Boss Man with the nightstick in his OG blue cop outfit. Um, Bret Hart and the Antvil is coming. I had them as the Heart Attack, the Heart Foundation. I mean, I got Jake the Snake and Rick Rude two pack at the Coliseum. Whew. Um, let me think. This biggest uh, girls can slap. Let me see. Does the Del Rio figure come with a girl you can slap her? Bro, I couldn't get the one in the package. I had to buy the one on bail. You come with a girl so you slap her. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, Donald. So good. Oh, it's so good. Hey, not that I'm mad that we're not seeing trolls like that. It's just surprising. You think the word's gotten out, Donald? Don't go over there and troll. Those guys are ruthless. Right? Like, yo, he doesn't stop, Alberto. Like, it's a terrible record he has going. Like, yeah, I'm in the paper once every year for hitting a woman. Like, no, Del Rio, no. That's not a good thing to be in the paper for, damn it. Smash that like button and join the Wolfpack Federation. Thank you, King. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. We are your one-stop shop for late night wrestling, live wrestling, you name it. If it's wrestling, whether it's the action figures, collectibles, or content or reachbacks, we are on top of it. We talk about it and we have fucking fun while doing it. Yes, sir, brother. You already know. So, all right. So Sunday's the AEW pay per view. I'm definitely gonna go live for as long as I wake up in time because I usually sleep Sundays away. But as long as I'm up and I can get the pay per view on the TV, we'll do a live for the AEW pay per view. Also, I'm thinking Saturday is the TNA pay per view. I could probably do the TNA pay per view also. So something to think about. If you, I'll try to come through Saturday. I'll try to go live Saturday and Sunday. If not, just Sunday. But thank you, everybody, as always, for coming through. Thank you, Wolfpack Federation. Hope everybody has a blessed and safe weekend ahead of them. Because when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone. Damn right, next weekend's Mania when we're going wild for it. And as always, everybody, stay hunting. Two, so